Hello, it's Chad Buck, Mr. Judadan, Aleph Emet 360. Okay, and what you're looking at here are 7 calendars, 12 months each of 30 days. There is no leap month, there is no leap day, there's no leap year. So right now we're in the 7th month. It's this month of Gad, because he's the 7th born, because I've named all the months after the sons of Israel in order of their birth, because I had a problem with the idea of calling them after the names of pagan gods. So, and this has really worked. So this is the month of Gad. We had the Feast of Trumpets. Every one of these red dots, they're extra Sabbaths. See, because they're extra no work days. The first and the last day of the Feast of Tabernacles is a no work day. You see? So that's how it falls in the first year. In the first year, the calendar starts on where it always does, the first day of the week, the order of creation. Okay? And it does that. And it goes all the way through until you get to the 12th month. You get to the 12th month, and notice the 30th day of the 12th month falls on the 3rd day of the week. Okay? Now, the second year's calendar starts on the 4th day of the week, because it's a spiral, it's a system that keeps going. Now see, what the book of Enoch says to do is, see those 4 extra days? They don't count those. And then that thing just realigns to the start. Okay, and so then all your feast days every year fall, exactly where they fall. Every year, the same. Okay, but that's not how it works, folks. We know that a time times and half a time is equal to 42 months, equal to 1,260 days. Okay, so see how it starts? And then when this one ends in the 12th month, it ends on the 2nd day of the week. So the next calendar starts on the 3rd day of the week. And so on and so on and so on until you get to the 7th year. Then the 30th day of the 7th year lands on the Sabbath. Now, we go clear back to the start. We go clear back to the start, and there's the month of Reuben. See, it starts, this is the year 1, okay? And it starts right at on the 1st day of the week. And it does this, gosh, I'm not too good at this, folks, but I'm going to try to get it out there to you. And notice that the feast days fall. Okay, this is the 2nd year. They fall on different times. See, in the 2nd year, they fall in different times. And when they land on the Sabbath, they're just a regular Sabbath. So, so that's what I'm trying to show you, folks. And look, a time times and half a time goes to the 6th month. Gosh, I need some help, folks. Get my brother over here to hold this camera and point where I'm trying to get it to. Okay, now look, the 6th month of the 4th year is exactly a time times and half a time. And it adds up exactly to 1,260 days. And there's 42 months. So my calendar system here, I don't know why I call it mine. It's because the math didn't add up. I'm sick of getting chewed up like a combine in these churches out here, teaching me lies and falsehood in the name of my King. So I prayed hard, and the Lord has taught me. And see, the next day starts right there. The Feast of Trumpets of the 7th month of the 4th year starts right there on Sunday. And then there's 1,260 days until it starts. And then it starts over. Okay, so this is my system, the days of the week. That's how I mark out my stuff, with the days of the week. And I don't like name them after pagan gods. I don't like the Monday, Tuesday. I don't like that stuff. So it's evening and morning, the first day. Okay? And it's Aleph. You know? Keep it Hebrew as much as we can. As much as they're telling the truth. And there's Beth. Evening and morning, the second day. Then there's Gimel. Evening and morning, the third day. Daleth. Evening and morning, the fourth day. He. Evening and morning, the fifth day. Vav. Evening and morning, the sixth day. Zayin. Evening and morning, the Sabbath. No work. And that begins in the evening, folks. So I hope that kind of makes some sense to you. I'm going to keep doing this until I get it right. And folks, I'm going to try to get more professional about it. You got to understand, I'm kind of an idiot, you know. I mean, I'm pretty much the dregs of the thing, yeah. But God's loved me, and He's given me His Holy Spirit, and He's helped me. Where the other preachers tried to pick my hooves off and eat my meat, and throw my bones in the pile, well, the good news is Jesus picked me back up and has helped me again. So, that's what we're trying to do, folks. You know, I'm just trying to do what's right. We're following other people and it's not working for us. We're following all these other people and it's not working. We need to follow God and we need to follow His Word. His Word, the math doesn't lie. The math doesn't lie, folks. But the pagan sun god people do lie. And the lunar goddess worshiper peoples, they do lie too. So we're trying to use discernment, folks. Because believing in Jesus isn't just some name that you go, well, I believe in Jesus. Yeah, you do if you're believing the truth. You see, because Jesus is the truth. And bullcrap is not. Falsehood and lies don't come from our King. So we need to separate ourselves from the Babylonian system. And people would accuse me of being the Antichrist, of coming to change dates and set laws. It ain't true, folks. My calendar is the same one that Noah kept. My calendar is the same one that Moses kept. My calendar is the same one that King David kept. Mine is the same calendar that the world has kept until they prostituted themselves out to the Mesopotamian sun god and Baal and Ashtaroth around them. So, I know this is kind of shaky. You know? Accuse me of being the Antichrist because I'm him that comes to change dates and set laws. I didn't change nothing. You're already following the Antichrist system that has changed the dates and set laws. How's that working for you? How's it working? What's the state of this world? Is it working? What's the state of your own personal church? Is it working? That's because lies don't work. But the truth works, folks. I'm here to tell you that the truth works. Jesus is Lord. Praise be to God.